Hey, what it do, Virgo? It's your girl, Boots Star, the Oracle, the Copper Goddess. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Again, this is a reading intended for Virgo of a good, unexpected surprise that may be occurring from the time frame of July the 1st to the 14th, 2020. I'm using my new tarot deck that some of you guys was inquiring and interested in me using it a while back, and I just wasn't quite ready. But this is my MASonic tarot deck that I will be using to gather some information. Okay, so let's get right into it, Virgo. For my MASonic tarot deck, I have the World. Now, in the original tarot deck, the World deals with completed cycles or endings. So we're going to read and see what the World is communicating to us through the MASonic tarot deck. And then I'm going to come over here and get some clarity. So yes, the World says, this is the last card in the series of the major arcana. Like I said, it deals with endings. We're going to go. This tarot card features a naked woman on a cubic stone pedestal, the symbolic representation of Masonic perfection and teaching. The stone is itself a symbol of the earth element. The woman with her feet on this foundation is showing her connection to the land. She looks straight at the viewer in triumph. In her left hand, she holds a golden compass, open and directed towards the cosmos to capture its vibrations. Her right hand holds the gavel of Masonic power and authority in the underworld, which in this context refers to the fire. The delicate blue veil passing over her naked body is the symbol of water, which, like water from a river, flows and purifies. So I feel that with this deck, this card is dealing with the completion of gathering all things which you will need to complete this journey or complete this task, or everything coming together for you. Maybe you may not be expecting for things to work out, and maybe ancestors want to reintegrate with you that things are coming together. Things are coming together. Things are coming together. So, death. So, and as I was looking at this earlier, when I picked this card earlier, Virgo, this card was, death in the original tarot deals with rebirth, transformation, and also as well endings. But being that you have this beautiful World card coming in, reintegrating that everything is coming together for you, I'm thinking that everything is going to be manifested for you despite what you may feel this month. And there's a transformation taking place in the background that maybe we can't see, but it's slowly unveiling. So we're going to read death from the Masonic Tarot, which says, one night the teacher was kidnapped and tortured. And when he did not reveal his secrets, they killed him. They took his body to the top of a hill and buried him, then planted over the grave a sprig of acacia. This is the theme represented in this card. In the center, we see a red fire niche containing a black coffin within, which is a human skull. About this coffin fall acacia leaves. Above the window is the symbolic sacred delta the place where the teacher hid the secrets of his sacred science. The grave is in the middle. So it's still dealing with a bit of unseen things going here. Maybe you were not expecting for things to come together and materialize all that you would need this month of finance, of of finance, could be of resource, of just about whatever substance, Virgo. And here it's kind of speaking to me as I'm looking at this card and I read. It's like could be some stuff that was taking place in the background that could be hindering or making you to believe this to be happening. I want to explain this a little bit more. Let me look at this card, Virgo. And see, because yes, these two cards to me together, it's like everything is coming together. Everything that you feel that you need, you will have this month. Despite the unseen, despite what you may be feeling or what you may be seeing of chaos, of turmoil that may be happening like somewhat in a background. Maybe you have some type of, how can I say this, Virgo? I want to say this in a correct tone. Maybe you have some type of hidden energies trying to place you in this coffin here. If you have some hidden energies that may be trying to attack you on a maybe surreal level, could be even on a physical level, that has you feeling like things aren't going to come together for you this month. But Spirit and the ancestors want you to know that there's a transformation taking place. That there's a transformation taking place. Could be even the full moon of this month. I'm not sure. But symbolism is everything. So maybe there's a transformation taking place during this time, Virgo, that may and maybe that this transformation that's taking place in the dark is what going to bring you into Empress mode. That is what's going to bring you into the full light of what you may need. This transformation that's taking place in the dark. Let's see what the Empress, because the Empress from the regular tarot deck deals with abundance. Abundance of materialism, abundance of growth, abundance of love, favor, those types of things. But in the Masonic deck, it says the Empress raises her right hand wielding a sledgehammer as a symbol of her authority. A golden crown on her head shows the sacred triangle. Her left hand holds a shield with the double eagle of her government and hierarchy. She wears a Masonic apron that covers her lap. The throne is framed by columns bearing the letters B and J. B and J. So this message may also be significant to you if you're listening to this message and your name, first or last, starts with one of these initials, which are found throughout the Masonic temple. Okay? So to me, ancestors want you to know that through this transformation, and like I said, could be of this moon phase, that is going to take place during the month of July. Could be of the full moon, because we are at a warming waxing moon. At this time, at least we were. I want to say we are. I'm not for certain, but I'm thinking we are. So maybe you're undergoing a transformation during this time, Virgo. During this time, you're undergoing this transformation to enter into a phase of justice where, to enter into a phase of justice where these hidden, how could I say, Virgo, these hidden ambitions and foul intentions that may have been taking place in the dark towards you. These stones that could have been being thrown to you, these invisible hands that could have been trying to snatch you up and maybe bury your image or place these invisible boundaries and barriers around you. Towards the full moon, Virgo, I feel that you will begin to see justice from what has happened. Things will maybe begin to be made right for you. You will begin to come out of this dark time and come into daylight. You will begin to be, see justice for what has happened that you felt that maybe wasn't right. Could have been some type of slander. Who knows, Virgo? I'm doing channel messages with these cards. But I'm feeling that it could have been maybe some type of slander. Someone trying to how could I say this? Someone trying to disembar your image. Could be some slander towards your image I'm picking up in some type of way. Somebody could have been trying to make you perceive to be different than what you are. Or, doing some type of slanderous behavior to try to pull you down and cause this death. But this death that you're perceiving as a death, Virgo, is only a transformation into your higher being. You will receive all that you need in abundance. All that you need will be given to you in abundance. During this time, this will probably be a good time for you to manifest if you do these things. This full moon for July. For things that you need for this upcoming month, Virgo. And just know that your ancestors and your spirit guides have your back. Because they're saying despite what you see, Virgo, they still, you got everything you need. Despite what you see, Virgo, you have everything that you need to make this transformation, to manifest and come out on top. You have all that you need to receive love. You have all that you need to receive justice. You have all that you need to receive wealth and abundance. You have all that you need. But you have to get out of this lack mind state of not having it, Virgo. Which may call for you to do some type of inner cleansing or cleaning. Might even need to be some detachment from some people, some places, some things. But you have what you need, ancestors, to say. So I'm going to move to my Healing Woman Medicine deck. I'm going to get you some advice, 2 cards from each deck, like I always do, Virgo. I'm not going to short y'all. So 2 cards from each deck. We're going to get 2 cards of advice, ancestors. Please, spirit guides. Please, spirit animals. The Most High, our higher selves, and the children. Please give us 2 cards of advice from each deck that will be helpful during the time frame of July 1st to July 14th, 2020. 2 cards, please. Select 2 minutes. 2 cards. Thank you, ancestors. So we're going to get 2 more from this deck. Virgo, July 1st through the 14th, 2020. Virgo. That's one. Thank you. One more, please, ancestors. Ooh, too many. Way too many. You can't give Virgo all the cards. Just leave it one more. Virgo. Wait a minute. I'm coming. I ain't gonna be too loud. Thank you, ancestors. So, we're going to go to the Medicine Woman Tarot deck. The first card that you have is Resources. The first card that you have here is Resources. And it says, your energy is your basic resource. Your sexuality is a large part of your energy system. It involves you in relationships. If you are in a destructive relationship, pick up your power and leave now. Next, look at everything around you. Get rid of things that interfere with your dreams. Acquire what you need. Be aware that what you need is probably already at hand. Take stock of your resources and use them wisely. So Virgo, this card is saying quite a few things to me. Being a Virgo myself, I have to point this out. Virgo, we're being advised here that in order for us to have this unexpected victory, we're going to have to cut off exactly what I said in the last reading. That's before. This is it. It's saying that maybe, in layman's term, maybe we're dealing energetically with people that could be energetic. We're dealing energetically, sexually, Virgo, with people that could be maybe causing us to throw our balances off a bit, just in sleeping with them, because a lot of people don't realize that sexual exchange is also energy exchange. So we may be dealing with people right now on a sexual level that could be causing us to take on this lower vibrational energy. And if we choose to cut things with them, we can maybe get our power back so that we can have the sight that we need and the skill that we need to be placed where we need to be, Virgo. This also deals with, and this is not also in a sexual way, this is also dealing with, could be like jobs, could be like family members, people who take from you, Virgo, and not giving back. People who don't reciprocate the love that you put out. It is time for you to leave those people so that you can be where you need to go. People who aren't reciprocating what you're giving on any level. So your next card, Virgo, is Totem of Arrows. Let me find this. I ain't got my glasses on right now, so I'm squinting it in. But so your next card is Coyote, the four-legged. Totem of Arrows. Coyote, the four-legged. See through the cultural illusion. See through the cultural illusion. So to me, this could be a situation where cultural is dealing with, you have to understand, Virgo, and I know you do. Cultural is dealing with more on a national level. a national level. It also deals with global issues and things of that nature. And what this card is saying to me, what I feel that ancestors are trying to communicate, what Spirit is trying to say to me with this card is, maybe you're being a little bit materialistic at this time. Maybe these things that you feel that you don't have is because you're viewing that you need them, maybe because everybody else got. I just want to have. Maybe they aren't necessarily needs. Maybe it's just things that you feel as if you need, Virgo. So, 4 of Seas, desires. From my methodical goddess tarot deck. Have 2 more cards, Virgo. I'm going to get out y'all here, but I ain't getting out of here until I make sure y'all good. Four of Seas, desire. She encourages you to trust your heart's desire and to receive the pearl of wisdom that is hidden there. This is the time to draw to you what you truly desire, to own your power and receive your ultimate fulfillment. Know that your heart's longing is yours for the asking, and that the intensity of your desire will bring you to it. So this is just basically saying to you, what fulfills you is what you know at heart is what. This says a few things to me. So what I feel like what fulfills you as far as your careers, as far as what you want to manifest of your future goals, careers, goals, things of that sort, finances, materializations, manifestations. Your heart is just close your eyes, Virgo. And I do want to say this. I don't want to get anybody bent out of shape, but we are in a retrograde. And we are retrograde again in Mercury. And sometimes this causes a bit of stagnation within our crown chakra, our pineal gland. For those of us Virgos, if you've been having issues as far as clearly saying things as you've been seeing this whole reading, or, just your thoughts just not coming all the way into line the way that you want them to be. Our planets are retrograde, and they are retrograde in one of our home planets of Mercury, Virgos. So, ancestors is letting you know, it's okay to trust your heart at this time. What feels good to you at this time within your heart chakra. If it's not clearing your mind and it's not coming through because of the effect of this moon, just follow your heart, Virgo. Follow your heart. And as you follow your heart, what you need to do to create stability within your family, yourself, your home situation that you may be seeing that just may be coming together like you want to. If you follow your heart and trust your dreams, this will be revealed to you. Your mind chakra, your crown chakra will be reawakened. And you will begin to see which direction you need to go to manifest these things. You will begin to know which path you need to take and how you're going to manifest these things and how they're going to be manifested to you. Just trust your heart, Virgo, at this time. So that is all that I have for you. I hope that I've been helpful. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thanks, you guys. Peace, love, and light.